me all? What's a man? With me? Okay. See, for example, I'm going to produce some sentences. You guys tell me what the difference is. Sentence number one, I'm going to give an example from a student who is a sharp student, a clever student. I must wake up early in the morning because I'll have an exam. Usual student, not very lazy and not very sharp. Between. Says, I should wake up because I'll have an exam tomorrow. A lazy student says, I'll have to wake up early because of, have an exam tomorrow. In Persian, all of them same, no difference. I must wake up early in the morning, should wake up early in the morning, I have to wake up in the morning. If you say must, means that there are facts in life that everybody respects. There are facts in life, and everybody respects. For example, imagine there is a dialogue between a son and the father. The son says, Dad, I don't really like to go to school. I'm not a school type. I need to go to work. I need to earn money. And the father says, oh, come on, son. Everyone goes to school. Everyone studies. Everyone goes to university. I don't want to make you have to go, but imagine you must study. You don't have to, but you must study because it's a fact. Everybody studies. You want to have a good job in the future, to earn money, so you must go to school, son. So must actually used for the factual things in life, things that we call them facts, realities. Everyone respects. If you want to use must, it is only and only depends on the factual things happening in life. Did you get it?
Yes, yes.
Do you guys get me?
Yes, yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. You get it?
Yes.
For sure? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Yeah? Good. Have to, from the concept, you know concept?
No.
From concept point of view, must is opposite to have to. Meaning is meaning. They all mean, yeah,
Yes.
all of this. But from concept point of view, have to is opposite to must. If you do things because of facts, you use must. How about things that necessarily they are not facts? And sometimes say that, hey, I'm going to actually I have to wake up early because I have an exam. Exam is not a fact for the lazy student. Something extra in their life. So and they say, I have to wake up early because I have an exam. Or sometimes صاحبی says, I have to wake up early in the morning because of heavy traffic. Heavy traffic, I don't want to leave bed. I have to because the traffic kicks me out of the bed. I don't like it, but the traffic kicks me out of the bed. So these things that we have to do that and there is no answer to them. We have to. For example, my friend says, hey, Sahibi, you must be in the conference tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah. There's a conference? Yeah, come on. Previous week, the boss said every single employee should go to that in that conference, including you. Don't you forget that. I'm sure about that. I'm asking. And he said, come on, you will have to go to that. Oh, I know. He's going to reduce my salary, huh? Of course, you have to go, including me. Everybody goes, including you. All right. Okay. See, I don't like it. I dislike it. I dislike my boss. I dislike my company. I dislike that conference. But I have to go there. So it's not fact, but I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I have to do that. There is no question because it is an external obligation. 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 Is it? Yeah. Obligation. Right? So, if I can tell you about this must is an obligation, should is an obligation, have to is an obligation. So there's a difference between these obligations. So when you say must is an internal obligation. It comes from inside, comes from the facts. Everybody believes. Like the son and the father talking about going to school and university, or that very good student, he or she said that I'm going to have to wake up. She or he said, I must wake up early in the morning because I'll have an exam, because that's fact, that's important to be noticed, to be paid attention. So yeah, so it's internal. But have to is an external obligation. External. Have to is an external. It means doesn't depend on the listener, doesn't depend on the speaker. For example, there's a boss and my friend, a student, actually, the speaker A and the speaker B talking about that conference. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, the speaker A, my friend, my colleague, said there's something you have to attend the conference. Right? No, I don't like it. He says no. It's an external obligation. The boss forces you to go there. He said that. Forces you. Someone forces you or something forces you to do it. When things force us to do things, we use as an external obligation. We believe it's an have to. Did you get it?
Yes.
Did you guys get it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you for getting it. And let's continue now, Okay, so should is for goodness. Goodness. Good is adjective, but goodness is noun. Something that happens for good. Things happen for good. Hey, you should do that. Means good for you. Good for everyone on the planet. Yes, it's goodness. It's advisory. Advice?
Yes.
Advice, huh? The word advice? Someone gives you advice. Yeah. Someone gives you. So, what is adjective to that? So, advisory. Advisory. When you say advisory, it means somebody tells you it's good for you, you're gonna do it. So it's only used for advisory or goodness. Two things. Get it? That's about should. Now, in this test, you're going to learn another bayad, another obligation, which is to be true. Let me give you some examples. Listen to me very carefully. If you learn it from me here today, you're going to get it, and you're going to use it from now on in your English. I'm sure no one has taught you this lesson. No one won't teach you this technique. I am going to teach you today. There we go. Listen to me carefully. There are some rules and regulations in the office, the place you work at, the company you work for, the corporation you work for. Then you say, for example, hey, who touched the files? The secretary. What? The secretary. Which sentence is correct? The secretary doesn't have to touch the files without the deputy's permission. The secretary mustn't touch the files without the deputy's permission. The secretary shouldn't touch the files without the deputy's permission. All wrong. All of them wrong. The secretary isn't. The secretary isn't to touch the files without the deputy's permission. To be true. So, to be to, am to, is to, are to, was to, were to. All five used for describing obligation. When these obligations come from Come from what? Law. Law or? Tell me. Rules or? Regulations. More or less same. For example, there is a sign. There is a notice, sign. No smoking. The kid asks, what does it say? It says you aren't to smoke here. Not you shouldn't, not you mustn't, not you don't have to. For example, when I passed the first light, I was driving in the US, in Nevada. I passed the red light. The police warden came and said, hey, stop the car. I stopped the car, the police warden came and I said, registration and license, please. I gave him my registration and the license, and he was fining me, wrote a fine. He said, why is it, sir? There is no one here. Why are you fining me? Because I'm Persian? He said, no, you aren't to pass the red light. You aren't to pass the red light. But I did. No. Okay. You are to be late to my class. You are to be on time in my class. There are rules in my class.
Hello, teacher. You are not to be speaking.
Thank you.